Alright guys, so we are back for another Dokkan battle video. We have our boy Janemba here. Now, I wasn't really too impressed with Janemba at 55%. I actually considered skipping doing the rainbow video here and just waiting until I got him the full level 10 links. That's how, like, reliant some of these units are on big bad bosses. Like, you know, they just don't even look the same, right? I'm definitely gonna give Janemba some equips as well. I gotta take a look at that. But let's go ahead and give him the rainbow star right here. Again, when we actually get into it, I might show that I put some equips on him. Again, I don't really like to use equipment for characters, like on a 55% video, but, you know, once we get to the rainbow and level 10 links and stuff like that, I do. So, I'm going to level Janemba's links up a little bit. Was I calling him Python? I might have been. But I'm going to level up Janemba's links here a little bit, and we'll go ahead and take a look at him at the rainbow level. But remember, with units of big bad bosses, I mean, it's like a must to get that to level 10 in order to unlock their, like, real potential, right? So, let's go ahead and hop to it. Alright, so we are in an event with our boy Janemba. Let's see if Janemba will impress me a little bit more at the rainbow level. Now, again, with these rainbow showcases, I do want to, like, take a look at the unit, but remember, he is a big bad boss's character, so keep in mind that at full level 10 links, he is going to jump up significantly in power, much more so than any other type of unit, right? Like, big bad boss's characters honestly are a pain in the ass for a content creator like me, because, you know, I want to get the video out as quick as possible of how good Janemba is, but it is actually impossible. I cannot, like, it's not up to me how fast I get the video up just because of that damn big bad boss's link. It could be 2 weeks until I can do the level 10 big bad bosses, you know, Janemba showcase. So, Janemba, let's see how good he is. So for starters, he's at 126k defense right there. Considering he guards, raises defense on super attack, and with multiple rainbow orbs can get damage reduction, which we're going to get. That's going to be pretty good. Now, but here's where I don't understand. Why, oh why? Can anyone explain to me why Pycon needs 3 type orbs, but Janemba needs 4 for the support ability? It doesn't make sense. So we'll do this, but that's not the support type ability, right? We did get the rainbow orbs. So Janemba, like, on this exact turn right here, Janemba would be, like, impervious to damage. Like, even in extreme super battle mode, with him raising defense on super, having decent defense, guarding, and then also having damage reduction now, it's just absurd, right? So let's see what Janemba does. So attack-wise, that's not 2 million is not like, whoa, that's like a, I mean, yeah, this is gonna do double digits for free. Like this, there's just like no way that's anything more than double digits right there. So that's cool. I mean, he's gonna be good for Super Battle Road, but like, why did they make his support type ability so hard? Like 4 type orb, that's not easy, man. 4 type orbs, you're not gonna get that very often. I'm sorry, you're just not. Like, you know, I don't, it's stupid. Janemba, really, and especially because Janemba doesn't have key links. Why, if the man does not have key links, did they restrict his support type passive so much? Like, if his support type passive was for free, I would like him quite a bit more, because then, you know, him struggling for key is not going to be quite as bad. And not only him struggling for key, but he's going to negatively affect the units around him as well, right? Because he doesn't have key links, so any units next to him are not going to be able to benefit from getting key from him either, right? That's why it's tough. Like, his design is really wonky. I mean, he's still going to be great, and there's no doubt about it that, like, if you can get him to, like, him... see, the thing is, like, how good does he link up, really, with some of these Super Janemba units? I guess fine enough, right? Because he does still share Metamorphosis, Nightmare, Big Bad Bosses, and Fierce Battle with Super Janemba units. That's going to be good. Alright, so I brought Android 13. He, of course, is a rainbow leader. But yeah, look, dude. Okay, right there. We got it. There we go. So we can actually get our type orbs. So he's at 100k defense right there. That's without support. I mean, besides himself, but I mean, that doesn't really count, right? He is linked up with Janemba. So again, we have Metamorphosis, Big Bad Bosses, Nightmare, and Fierce Battle active, but Big Bad Bosses, of course, without taking damage, we are not going to be able to get. And I mean, this Janemba is not going to be a character that's going to be taking damage. Now, the good news is we were able to get him taking a lot of hits early on. So next turn, at turn 5, we're going to be able to transform into Super Janemba. But see, that's another issue with Janemba, right? Pikkon doesn't have some shitty transformation condition that we have to worry about, right? He's just Pikkon right away. Janemba, to get him transformed before turn 5 is really pushing it. Like, it's just not something you're going to see, I don't think, right? Because he has to receive damage 5 times. And then you could use his active skill transformation. So, you know, if Janemba... Dude, Janemba, his transformation should have been either next turn or... Yeah, so I think Janemba should have gotten his active skill should have been immediately, like as soon as the fight starts, or you could do like starting from turn 3, it could work or something like that. But like the way they have him set up right now, I am not a fan. Like I'm sorry, this Janemba, I just like there's so many flaws in this unit. I mean, I'm gonna take him into Extreme Super Battle Road, and he's going to be taking double digits, and I'm going to be cackling, right? So understand this. I'm literally telling you what's going to happen. We're going to go into, like, Extreme Tech, Extreme Super Battle Road. He's going to take double digit damage. I'm going to be, like, ha, 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 going crazy, right? It's going to be awesome. But Janemba is still going to struggle linking with other units, like, affecting other units positively. Like, he just is, like I almost feel like his role... He's going to settle into like a Tech Khalifa type role, I almost feel like, right? Am I crazy? I mean, when he transforms, he's going to be pretty impressive, but considering how difficult his transformation condition is, it's not like he's not better offensively than Bojack or Cooler. They both shit on Super Janemba in terms of their offensive ability. Because, like, Bojack and Cooler can triple super. Cooler's doing guaranteed crits. You know, Bojack can get ridiculous damage with a bunch of orbs. And then Janemba's just sitting there like, hey, you know, I can hit 4 million. And Bojack and Cooler are like, hey, bud, that's awesome. Watch us do 4 million 3 times in a row, right? So it's kind of like, I don't know. I don't understand why they shafted Janemba. Because we were all, so excited for transforming Janemba. And transforming Janemba came, and it's like, he's kind of mid. I would consider Janemba mid, unfortunately. Sucks, but you know. Janemba's here, okay. So with Super Janemba, remember he does have all 7 links active, right? Except for big bad bosses, but I mean, it's going to be impossible on these teams to take damage. That's another thing to keep in mind. 137k defense? That's it, huh? Because with 1 Rainbow Orb, he has a 50% chance to dodge. Then with 3 type Key Spheres, he's getting another 40% attack. So we're able to easily get that. He does create orbs. What am I missing? I feel like I'm going to look at the comments and people are going to be super mad at me. What am I missing with him? Like, what is it that I'm missing? I just, like... People will say not every unit could be the best unit in the game and shit. Like 3.59? Are you shitting me? This is like a... Dude. Okay. 3.59, if this was turn 1, I'd be like, yeah, that's really good. But it's turn 5. And, again, you're going to be hard-pressed to get this Super Janemba out before turn 5. You want to know what some other units in the game are doing at turn 5? Other top-tier DOKKANFEST exclusives and LRs and shit like that? You want to know what Jiren does turn 1? Just saying, you know? So I'm sorry I'm so harsh on our boy Janemba, but he's not as impressive as I would like. They could have, like, to me, like, I see exactly what they were going for with Pikkon. I don't know what the hell they were doing with Janemba. I don't get it. I don't get it. There's 2 separate things Janemba needs, and I think he would be great. His support type ability should have no restriction. So, 120% attack and defense start a turn. He guards extreme class allies Suki 30% attack and defense. And then damage reduction 30% with 2 Rainbow Orbs. I thought that would be fine. And then Super Janemba, him losing guard is stupid. He should be 180% attack and defense, guard. He gets the orb changing, the extra attack with type Key Spheres, and then still the 50% chance to dodge with Rainbow Orb. There's no reason that they had to restrict him in the ways they did. It just doesn't, it does not make sense. It does not make sense. It does not make sense. I think we do have big bad bosses. Yeah, we do. We have big bad bosses active on this turn. Defense up to 100, that's better. That's definitely a lot better. I mean, again, he's going to look a lot better full level 10 links with big bad bosses. We know this, right? Understand this. But again, in order to have level 10 big bad bosses, you got to put in the effort. That's not like free-to-play friendly and shit like that. All right, let's see what his attack stat's going to be right here. So this is no support. So this is a nice rotation. I definitely want to see this. 0 support, nothing like that. We got all this different... Oh, this is going to lower his attack a little bit. Damn it. Stupid boo. No, it doesn't. Okay, good. 3.75. Dude, I'm not impressed. I'm sorry. That's not impressive to me. Turn 7 we're on. I mean, his defense is solid. And he's got the 50% chance to dodge, but... I just, like, dude, STR Janemba right there, he gets his easy in a week, and he is going to, like, it's literally going to be the difference between, like, you know how we're all joking about how, like, Gogeta and Paikon's unit super attack, and Gogeta, his attack is, like, dropping the Empire State Building on the enemy, and then Paikon is, like, throwing, like, a rock at the enemy. It's like, that's the comparison in, like, damage they're doing. It's like, that's going to be this DOKKANFEST Janemba compared to the Easy 8 Janemba, too. It's just very odd. Very odd decision with Janemba. Alright, so now we're on Janemba's team, the Mind and Body Erosion team. Now, I built kind of a weird team here, but I wanted to try this out. Janemba with no help, right? Like, I have Super Janemba on the team. Obviously, like, they're, you know, you want to use the 2 Janembas next to each other. But the rest of the team is not brought here just to help Janemba, so I'm sort of, like, maybe replicating, like, kind of like a Super Auto Road build or something like that, right? And I just want to see how Janemba's going to look. Now, again, as has happened with these showcases the past couple days, I am getting pretty lucky with orbs right away. So we're getting enough orbs to be able to activate the support type buff for all the allies, which is going to be fairly good, right? And then we're going to be able to activate a second support type buff with the second Janemba as well. So he's at 127k defense, and that's going to jump up even more with the second support type buff, right? So the 2 of them activated. Plus his super, still only 2.18. Man, he does not hit hard at all. I mean, his job is not to hit hard in his fat form. Wow. Mass Saiyan, though. See, that's what... Okay. Like, yeah. Turn 1, Mass Saiyan at 3.18. That's what I'm talking about. Like, that's the damage, at least, I would expect from Janemba. 3 mil turn 1, not 2 mil. Now, of course, again... 1000th time, you know, Janemba gets big bad bosses and shit like that. He's gonna be looking a lot better, yada yada yada, the whole spiel all over again. Y'all get what I'm saying, but the other thing too is that, like, unless you get it, like, so look at this turn right here where all these boos are attacking slot 1. That's beautiful. We want that. But again, we got Janemba turn 1. We're not gonna be able to transform with him until at least turn 5. Like, it's just so it's so deceiving. I will repeat myself ad nauseum till the end of time. It's so deceiving, these abilities. Like, oh, get hit 5 times. Oh, my goodness, it's so easy. It's not. It's not. It's deceiving, right? Because it's not like you get hit 5 times and then you instantly transform. It's the following turn. So it's like, we're going to get the 5 hits on turn 3, but we're not actually transforming until turn 5, right? So that's kind of an issue. With Mass Saiyan, we only have Fierce Battle, by the way, but we'll have Janemba next turn. So I guess... What's his defense? 111k. Not the craziest, but I mean, I intentionally have a team here without, like, out support and shit like that. 127k. Go ahead and let Mass Saiyan do a little bit of business right here. Let's see. I mean, yeah, it's just for Dokkan events, Janemba is definitely gonna look super mid. Like, I can't see, like, a single situation in a DOKKANFEST event where you're even bringing this guy. Like, no way. It's like Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. You don't bring him into Dokkan events, right? Like, there's no point. But when we start talking about Battlefield, Legendary Goku event, Super Battle Road, Janemba I think is going to be pretty good for hard content. I need to get this man to Big Bad Bosses level 10 ASAP. Pronto. Because I need to see how good he actually is. And it's like, these units, you know, no Big Bad Bosses level 10, we're not even seeing how good he actually is. It's a bit unfortunate, right? Okay, so... I guess I'm gonna do this right here. Because I actually want to finish this phase of Evil Boo out on this turn right here. So we're going to do that right there. This is going to allow Janemba and Baby and these characters to get some big damage in. Actually, let's go with Baby. Let's give Baby this big attack right there. And then this Janemba can get that, and that's going to be the support type buff. Okay. And then next turn, we'll have Janemba transform again. But again, I mean, you are going to be hard-pressed to see him transform before turn 5. And until turn 5, he's literally just a defensive wall, and that's all he's doing. So understand that with your team building and stuff like that, what you're going to be doing with this guy. Now, I would say in Super Battle Road, I would say there's a fairly decent shot of, like, Extreme Tech, Extreme Super Battle Road. Turn 1, slot 1, there's, like, 6 attacks, and you could transform with Janemba on turn 3 in Super Battle Road, for sure, right? But, like, Dokkan events, Legendary Goku event, Infinite Drama History, probably not so much. Okay, so we'll go ahead and transform with Janemba right here. Now, with the transformation into Janemba, he, of course, is going to have Rainbow Orb changing, or he changes a type of orb into another type of orb. Either one are very good as far as, like, effective abilities, so I do really like that. All right, Janemba, let's see what you got, my boy. Okay, so 150k right there. We are easily going to be able to get the type orbs we need, because it drops down to only 3 type orbs now, and then the 1 rainbow, right? All right, so let's see the damage. Janemba is going to... Did Janemba get hit earlier in the fight? I'm not even too sure, honestly, if he did, because Janemba, remember, gets a massive attack buff when he gets hit. All right, so Tech Janemba. Okay, yep, Super Boo, we got it. Thank you. I mean, I guess it's cool to get the nice-looking super attack animation in the video. Sure, I'll take that. He took damage there? Turn 5, 3 million. This is the New Year's DOKKANFEST, by the way. You want to know what Blue Gogeta does? Turn 5, who came out literally 2 years ago? He guaranteed crits with 3 million attack stats. That's what AGL Blue Gogeta does on turn 5. So, you know, when people are like, oh, stop hating on Janemba. Okay, let's compare him to a 2-year-old unit. He doesn't compare favorably. He doesn't. So, that sucks. That sucks. Yeah, see, look at that right there. There's Cooler. You know, 15 months old, 3.4 turn 1 right there, right? Like, you know, like, power creep is supposed to be a thing. You know, remember, it's not 2018. It's not 2018, right? So, like, some of these stats I want to see from these units, they need to be a little bit more impressive, man. See, here's the thing. I want to put Janemba in slot 1. I'm going to, matter of fact. Because the attack debuff by Zangia will wear off. But, alright. So, we're not going to get the... You know, we're not going to be able to get the support type buff and also get... I would want Fierce Battle as well, though. I guess I'll do this. We could have Nightmare and Fierce Battle, actually. And we're going to go for Zangia to get rid of her, right? Okay, so we're going to be able to get the Rainbow Orbs. We got the 4 type orbs as well, so we're going to get the support type buff kicking in. We got the damage reduction active. We're on Cooler's team, by the way. I brought Angel Frieza, because Angel Frieza, of course, is a Rainbow Orb changer. Cooler's team is definitely where Janemba's going to look his best. I mean, there's a lot of units that are going to... Oh, 3 dodge. There you go. But there's a lot of units that are going to look their best on Cooler's team, right? It's just the way it's going to be. Ah, man, let me know what you guys think of this Janemba, dude. 2.55, I mean, that's a lot better. That's... With the level of defense he's got, that's good. I mean, we didn't really have many links active. We didn't have big bad bosses. Janemba's got... He's going to look a lot better, I think. Well, yeah, well, okay, but there's... Yeah, that Angel Frieza at 2.4 right there. I think Janemba is going to look a lot better at full level 10 links. He's just one of these characters that, like... Yeah, and a lot of these villain characters now, it's just how it is. They just don't really look that good. They don't look that impressive until you get them to that full level 10 links. And then once you get them to full level 10 links, it's just a dramatic increase in their effectiveness because they get, like, free 25% attack and defense from big bad bosses, right? Big bad bosses, like, the reason it's the best link in the game is not only is it 25% attack and defense, but it's like the best, some of the best units in the game all have that link, right? Literally all the strongest villains basically have big bad bosses outside of, like, Dragon Ball Z Broly, right? It's like what other villain, major big time villain doesn't have big bad bosses, right? Like, it's just Dragon Ball Z Broly, really. Okay. How close are we to getting... Oh, this is a really good rotation right here, by the way. So we're gonna have, what? I think we have... That's more than meets the eye that is active here with Janemba and Kibu. Kibu is giving Janemba more than meets the eye. And we have Nightmare. And Kibu has his full passive active. So this is a really good rotation right here for Janemba. We're getting 100% support. He's got, you know, some of these links active. He would have Big Bad Bosses active if we had that at level 10. Not going to get the damage reduction, but we are going to get the support type passive as well. Yeah, ooh, okay, so his defense, yeah, this is crazy. His defense is going to be over 200k right here. With guard, and then the potential for damage reduction as well. Like, that's it. He's literally, yeah, okay, there we go. 3.21. That's what I'm talking about. That's quite a bit better. Those are the types of numbers we're trying to see from Janemba, not any of this 2.1 million bullshit and stuff like that. But, I mean, now I'm you know, got hit this boy drenched in support. He's literally, Janemba on that turn was literally getting 100% attack and defense from support, right? So, obviously, that's got a big deal to do with it. Let's just keep attacking Bojack for now, because I do want to make sure we can get Janemba to transform before we finish up here, right, and see sort of what transform Janemba is able to do with, like, Kid Buu and Super Janemba and the second form Cell and all that, right? And then, again, I'm going to get to the grind. I will try and get the full Link level 10s and stuff like that done pronto, ASAP, as soon as possible. For Janemba, but again, it's not always up to me. Like, I don't always get to decide, like, alright, I want to do the level 10 Link video tomorrow. Well, Dokkan says tough titties. So I guess gonna have to do some Mario Party streams over on 5-9 Gaming and hope that we can get it done pretty quickly here. Alright, so, yeah, let's do this. It's still... alright, that's enough. Let's just get rid of this. I want Janemba right here because I need this ability active. I'm gonna forego some of his attack right here, just so we can actually get to this stupid transformation condition of his. Just asinine. I don't know what they were thinking. Again, it's just like you can't... Oh, it's frustrating. Like, they give us Angel Golden Frieza, who is, like, better than Janemba and Pikkon in almost every single way. And he has a superior transformation condition. Literally anytime you want. Like, that's what Janemba needed. If Janemba... Wait, what? Okay. That was pretty good by Janemba. With guard. That's pretty good, right? That was, pretty high. One more turn, and we can start getting rid of Bojack and his minions. One more turn. The good news is that we have lots of orbs built up for this next rotation. Yeah, dude, that's one thing that's going to be crazy. Like, STR Super Janemba, after his EZA, is going to look so much better, I think, than the Tech one. It's going to be crazy. But, I mean, the Tech one is going to be good in that it's going to be full, all 7 links active then for STR Super Janemba. But, man, that was 5 mil, huh, Janemba? That's what your boy calls pretty good. All right, please tell me he's been hit 5 times by now. We have to have it. No, it takes so long. Ah! Can we take any longer, Janemba? Thank you. My goodness, this guy. 10 years it takes for him to transform sometimes, because it's just, you know, it's complete RNG. Like, if the enemies are equally spreading their attacks out all over the place, or like, you know, Janemba, you want to keep him on rotation, and the enemies are just attacking the ass end of the rotation, it's going to be difficult. It's going to be really difficult for Janemba to be able to do what you want to see out of him, man. Very disappointing. Okay, we definitely have it active now, so we can go ahead and eradicate Bojack and his minions at this point. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. And the next turn we will transform with Janemba. We're going to have second form Cell on rotation to give the 50% support. Again, the 50% supports work really well with Pikkon and Janemba, because not only are they giving, obviously, 50% attack and defense and giving Ki as well, but they're also creating the type orbs which both Pikkon and Janemba need for some of their extra abilities as well. So the 50% supports are very important, you know, if you can get them on the same team as Pikkon and Janemba, right? Okay, so really good rotation. Or what? This boy still has not been hit 5 times? Are you kidding me? Insane. Insanity, man. Oh, all right, so that beautiful turn 12 transformation. Dude, lovely. What's his attack stat right here? 2.38. The other thing, too, is, like, why didn't they let Fat Janemba have, like, Fear and Faith or... I mean, I understand why he doesn't have Shocking Speed, right? Sure. But he could have Fear and Faith, like, in his fat form. That would have helped out. Rather than, like, shitty Master of Magic. Oh, that's pretty good damage right there. Okay. I want to make sure I don't finish Bojack. Dude, are you kidding me? Oh, this is bad. Uh-oh. No. No. Say it isn't so. I need to, like... There's nothing I could do. They're all supering. Bojack is dead. I can't... Well, I'm glad I got this in the video. Turn 11, Janemba didn't transform. You know, you could say whatever you want to. Sure. Alright, I guess I'm going to come back in. We're going to get this. I mean, I guess if neither cooler crits or, like, a double supers or anything, this is not done. Maybe this isn't done. We can get the 1 attack stat from Janemba and finish it. Okay. Whew. Whew. Scary, dude. Like, when I saw that rotation, it's like, uh-oh. Everyone is supering and there's nothing I can do about it. Okay. Now the boy can transform. Thank you. Took you long enough, brother. Oh my goodness. All right, so now we got Physical Kid Buu, the God of Showcases on rotation, all 7 links. We're not going to have Big Bad Bosses active, but you guys get the point what I'm saying. Oh! All right, let's go. Well, we have plenty of orbs to activate those abilities of his. Defense at 177k, which is definitely pretty good. I mean, he's going to be over 200k after he supers. We got a Rainbow Orb, so we'll have the 50% chance to dodge. And then his attack stat with all, 6 out of 7 links, 3.72. He'd be over 4 million with Big Bad Bosses, but, like, that's it. Over 4 million? Like, considering that was a turn 12 transformation, is that what that was? I love the bottom right there, the little sound effects. It's like the JoJo menacing right there, basically. I love that. I definitely have been very harsh on Janemba, but, like, I feel like I'm making good points. I don't know. Let me know. Am I stupid? I could be stupid. I've been stupid many times before, so it's very possible that I'm just an idiot. Let me know if that's what you guys think I'm seeing here with Janemba. Again, no matter what, in the difficult events, he's going to be a great unit to use, right? Defensively, he's going to be like the Great Wall of China or something like that in some of these difficult events. So he's got a lot of viability. He's got a lot of use, but I just really feel like this guy could have been a lot better. Like, I don't know why they went so passive on him. I just see so many faults in this unit. It's crazy. So many faults, so many slight things. This guy's very poorly designed, I think. Right? Like, I was going crazy about how, like, Angel Golden Frieza, beautiful design. I love the Worldwide Download Celebration units. You know, Buu Piccolo, Buuhan, SCR Vegito, all beautiful units, wonderfully designed. And like, this Janemba is just like, keep him. Keep him. But then again, we're going to go into Extreme Super Battle Road. He's going to be taking double digits. I'm going to be cackling. It'll be fun. But I'm not taking him into difficult content until Big Bad Boss is level 10, because there's literally no point, right? So, until then, Janemba's okay. But, Ultimate Gohan is better. Angel Golden Freeze is better. Bojack is better. Cooler is better. I mean, you just go down the list. Like, Beerus is better. Kefla is probably better. Is Kefla, like, I don't know. Like, dude, like, Dragon Ball episode, like, the Super Saiyan Bardock is probably, like, all these DOKKANFEST TWRs are probably all better than Janemba. Probably. I don't know. Let me know what you think, and I'll catch y'all next time.